So apparently there's a quest thingamabob around here somewhere. As well, I believe that this is one of the places for the additional extra owls. Welcome back, Kuzma. I'm here for a quest, and let's see here, 3rd floor. And I believe we could start going after those additional owls, because I remember coming here to see if one was here already, and I don't think it was already. Is the audio levels? Okay, I'm gonna turn down 1 more decibel, just to be safe. Just to be extra safe. What is going on over here, huh? Whoa, he's oh, it's him!
Hey.
Well, if it isn't our old foodie friend. This time you're in Caliglia, eh? Alfin, finally! I've been waiting for you to show up. Oh, so you'll talk to him, but not me. Great.
Yes.
That's because I can tell your palate is no good. What's up, Gordano? Find another recipe? Quite the opposite, actually. I can't find anything here. There aren't any fine delicacies here in Caliglia. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can't think of anything like that either. I want to take something with me, but at this rate, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Sure.
If you can't find anything, why not just fix something yourself instead? What? There's still stuff to eat in these parts. Just whip up something good with what you can find yourself. That's kind of what cooking is all about, isn't it? I would have figured you of all people would know that.
I don't believe
Oh,
this.
you've got guts thinking you can lecture me about food, young lady. But you're absolutely right. Not only am I a fine connoisseur of food, I'm also a chef par excellence. Watch and learn as I put all my years of culinary experience to good use to produce the finest dish this land has ever seen. I'm not sure he made anything else by himself.
Okay.
Oh yeah? If you're so confident, I'd definitely like to take some home with me.
Great.
Let me help. This concerns Caliglia, so it feels personal to me. Gladly. In that case, could you gather some ingredients for me? Say, some wheat and eggs? We have what you need. Actually, we've got what you need already.
Nice work.
Great! Now I can get to work. With these ingredients and all my knowledge and insight, this is sure to turn out exquisitely. All done!
This is...
What is this? Some kind of fried bread? Let's give it a taste.
Wow.
Oh, this is good. You sure put those ingredients to good use. I'll give him credit there, but doesn't the inside still taste a little doughy to you? Yeah, plus there's nothing special about just plain old fried bread. Even with my skills, looks like I have more work to do. Fried bread that's still doughy. Wait, I've got it! What's that, conscience? Kill them all? I've got it. How about these? Are they supposed to be rings?
Yes.
Yep. I was inspired by these wait, these castles architect. I was reading it correctly at first. It's just structured really weirdly and not proper English, I don't think. Shouldn't that say this castle's architecture? I was inspired by these castles' architecture, unless it is referring to multiple castles, but I don't think it's multiple. I call them Gladamy donuts. Okay, I'll try one.
Oh.
Oh, now this is good. Can't get enough of this crispy texture.
Amazing.
Yeah, tastes great. I'm in heaven. I had no idea you could make anything like this in Caligula. I like it. It's got a unique look too. I can work with this.
Nice work.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear my hard work paid off. Hey, what do you think about selling these things? I'll bring a whole bunch back to Slodia. They'll be a hit. Maybe I should. You know, I finally realized something after fixing these donuts for you.
Very nice.
Cooking has the power to make people smile, and I want to spread that sensation far and wide. You've got yourself a deal. There's no finer delicacy than the joy in your heart that comes from a good meal. That's what being a gourmand is truly about. I know exactly what you mean. I'll teach you the recipe for these donuts. It's the least I can do to repay you for all your help. Thanks, Gordon.
Yes.
Let me ask you one more thing before you go. How did my donuts actually taste? How did they taste? Well, absolutely exquisite. With that, my culinary quest has finally come to an end! Calamity Donuts recipe. Popular donuts prepared by a Calaglian gourmet chef. Though nothing special to look at, they're to die for. Taste is taking the world by storm. I don't know why it says one. It should only be one that exists. I don't know why it tells me I got like one of it, because that implies that you can get multiple of the recipe. Well, I did the, wait. What? The quest continues? Deliver the... What? Donuts bring lots of smiles. What? I'm so confused. But yeah, I found out that there's a vault somewhere in Caligula for Balsev's vault. Like, you get a key for it once you beat that boss before going to the starship. I'm ready to explain where it is, but found a video that shows where it is. Would be alright if you sent it. Sure, I can have like a look-see for where I can find. I want to see if that one owl is here. But yeah, it's cool that we got donuts and stuff now. That's pretty neato. But yeah, this man went from I'm the best ever to let me spread happiness and BS. I must spread it across the land. This way. Yeah, it is a great way to end his series of quests. Is this the way to the, because I remember when I was looking around for, like, the extra owls later, that this is, like, one of the places, but it wasn't here yet, was the thing. Because it wasn't, I guess we didn't get far enough, progression-wise, to get them to appear. But I remember seeing the thing that said, like, more owls have appeared throughout the world. So I'll check this out really quickly first. I'll check that out. Yeah, look at this!
I think Hoodle senses something.
Yeah, Hoodle does sense something. Oh! Battle Maiden's shield. Shield of a legendary maiden of the battlefield who saved her people from famine and despair. Though small and plain, it exudes an angelic aura. Is that a reference to a different Tales game I've never played or something like that? Probably.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
So that's a thingamabob? Hold on, wait, where is the, They're artifacts, apparently? Hold on. Or am I... Yeah, Battle Maiden Shield. Shield of a legendary maiden of the battlefield who saved your people from famine and despair, so those small and plain exudes an angelic aura. Where is it? What? I don't see the Battle Maiden Shield here. Maybe you only... Oh, it's carryover equipment is what it is. So carryover equipment is this. Allows you to carry over weapons, armor, and accessories to a new game plus after clearing the game. So I assume if you get like all those thingamabobs, you can probably carry over almost everything into like a new game plus. Most likely. If I had to hazard a guess at least. But okay, let's see this here Vigia. That's what we do. Let's have a look-see here at this. The secret key in Tales of Arise secret treasure vault. Oh my goodness, I hate it when YouTubers have like flashy, obnoxious intros, but that's neither here nor there. So hold on. Where are they right now? I recognize this area. I don't know where exactly in Caligula this is. So secret key to a door in Caligula, simply beholding it, something, something. I'm gonna skip ahead several seconds, several times. He's fighting some dodos. Is in front of the castle and such, I believe is where this is. And then you can, use this, wait. So, there's, from what I can tell here, would it be Trench of Flames, Gate of Castle Sides? Where was, like, the entrance into the castle? Only video you can find. Do you know where the, side of the castle is? Because I don't remember. Like, the way that we first enter into the castle in the first place. Like, I guess if I, Castle Gates Trench of Flames. Do this. I'm just gonna go here and look around and such. Because it did show the locked door. Okay, like, not there, but, so it'd be this way, I think? Probably? Probably. We'll see here. No, not this way, then. Wait, unless it is the, this way, and it's east side. If I'm getting this right in my head. Am I? Am I getting it right in my head?
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Ah!
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
Start quest into the grotto. So apparently this thing was locked before, but now that we have the secret key from stuff earlier, there's a... we can now go through this door. Let's use the secret key. Sure.
This is...
What, you said what is this, but not the other half of the... whatever, some kind of path? Treasury? Looks like something Balsef had built. So, secret treasure, secret treasure, secret treasure. What is this?
But this is...
What are these?
Right.
I think they're sausages. Actually, they're wieners.
Kisara.
Sarah, could you make something with these things? Sure, I could do that late. Now? Alright. It's food that's stored here?
Oh.
Well, someone was living well. Can't believe Balsef was hoarding something so delicious. How despicable. Another reason things have got to change. Anyway, we should open this place up to everyone.
Wow!
Wow! I don't know that I've ever seen her so fired up. It's not a bad thing, is it? Even if it's only because of food. Quest complete into the grotto. We got the wiener recipe by coming into here. What?
Nice one, Elfin.
Thanks.
What?
Gotta keep up with the competition.
Huh?
Personally, I prefer Bologna.
So I got pork and sheep meat. So those are basic things that we get from the ranch anyway. So what are the actual spicy things? Royal cape, a cape popular among the upper class of Ren society, made with the latest technology. Its durability is nothing to scoff at. Everything in this has infinite durability, but that would be for... it's not as good as my thing from that much later dungeon anyway. But
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of
Well.
an exaggeration, though.
what's this? Omega Elixir, the ultimate medicine that fully restores all allies' HP as well as heals KO and physical ailments. So it's like a sacred ash is what that is. Whatever it's called. Witch dress. Dress worn by witches that once existed in another land. Wearing it is said to let one sense astral energy so strongly that they can see it. So is that a Shion thing? Yeah, but yeah.
Take a look at it.
Unfortunate. At least coming here gave us a recipe, so it did give us something that gives us progress stuff. Too bad we can't use any of that stuff. I guess because you could have come here like any time after getting to the starship. Darn. Ah well. But we got a new recipe. So that's cool. So I'm thinking maybe I should go after the rest of the owls right now. Is what I'm thinking here. Let's see here. Tales of Arise Owls. Let's see about this. All owl locations. Here's the video that I was watching before. So, yeah, so we just got the Battle Maiden's shield. Now that these owls are around. So the next one is apparently the Vivid Sphere. So let's look. And I can find that in Cleglia Iglia Wastes. Around here, apparently. So I could have done it while we were going up to the boss, but I didn't know. But now I know. So it's somewhere over there.
The little adventure we went on.
That's where the person pointed to on
Do you sense one of your
the
friends
map. So this way I shall go indeed. What's this? Antidote rock. Okay. Neat, neat. So, yeah, we'll bring it around town this way, I think. What's this? Almandine mass. You don't get to see it because my camera blocks it. I could always do layouts for games where, like, I shrink in the game a little bit and have, like, my camera and other stuff around outside. But what other stuff, apart from Doogie Cam, would I have? And potentially slapping on, like, title of the game and chat and stuff. It's not enough to warrant filling up the outside. Oh, speaking of layouts that fill up the outside, I want to do it for, the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl coming up and whatnot. So I've been working on a layout for them. I posted it in the Discord before. Anybody watching this on YouTube after the fact, my series on it will have already started, but at the time of streaming this, I threw together this layout recently. And, like, I wasn't quite sure on a lot of the design kind of stuff. Like, for one, my camera does clip into the game, and it would be blocking, like, part of the HP and stuff like that, and the level, but it's not too much. It's not that big a deal. And, because this has so much extra space compared to my Pokemon Platinum layout, which looks like this, where, you know, there was the chat and badges that were one rectangle, and then, you know, I had the 6 Pokemon there, so it was a little bit cramped in terms of the space. Having a lot more space like this, I had the idea, what if I actually had, like, text for each of my Pokemon? So that's what I decided to go with. To fix this issue of blocking the HP, I am thinking about potentially doing this layout over where, like, this stuff including my camera, is on that side, and they, like, essentially flip the whole thing horizontal, so that my camera then blocks a little bit of the top left of the game rather than the top right. That's an idea. That's an idea. So I've been freaking toying around with those kinds of ideas lately. Dogi's probably just upstairs and with family and stuff. It's probably where the Dogi is most likely. So there's a map action over here. Construct. Ah, a good old Dohalim is what we can do. So we wouldn't have been able to make it up here before, but now we can. It seems like we can. And there's an owl and a chest. Okay. Vest of Secrets. A vest made by a master craftsman in a far-off land, using only the best materials available. It took countless hours of hard work to realize.
That equipment should come in.
Let's see here. Ah.
Handy.
Well. Vivid sphere. Brilliantly colored sphere, the purpose of which is unknown. Rolling it creates a vacuum no nearby object can escape. Best leave it be. See you later.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Look at that.
Don't encourage him.
So, let's see here. So if we check out artifacts, the Vivid Sphere, carry over records. So, allows you to carry over library entries to a new game plus after clearing the game. So I assume like all the things that we're collecting right now are just like additional things that you carry over with new game plus, I suppose, or something. Let's have a look-see here. Let's go back to the video. So this person gets the Vivid Sphere. So apparently, the next one, we need to, so these owl voices are hilarious. It would have been really fun to voice one of them. So apparently in Sisloden, you need to do some quests first, is the thing, if I haven't done them already. So, must finish some quests culling the snowplane herds, and survey says. But I don't see any other, like, quests around here at all, unless this is, what? I don't see the star here. What? Oh, it's right here, in sync. So that's a different one. So, I should have the things done, I believe, right? But yeah, because we've done the, should have the quests done for both of those. And then it'd be in Reveal Prison Tower in a hidden chamber? My goodness, I'm getting lost. So it's close by the office. How do I get to the office again? But yeah, not expecting New Game Plus here, but collecting all the Owl Stone Locks, a special cutscene, the Owl Forest. Yeah, I'll, definitely do that. How do I get to the office? So it's apparently, like, through here. So I need to go through the collection room. First floor entrance plaza. So up there. So up the... Squeezy. Also, apparently, there's a potty chat over here.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
And there's another one, apparently.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cislodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
And there's another one.
Hoodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. Ian Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hoodle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hoodle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hoodle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hoodle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hoodle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluffball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Well, there's the party chats. Pets are similar to their owners, huh? I don't know about that when it comes to Jesse. I wouldn't know about that there. But, let's make our way to the super secret place. Maybe it's just what owls want. Yeah, look, the armor from here is gone now. Okay, so through the office. Great Astral Spirit. The Great Astral Spirit. So now we can go through, secret tunnel? This might work with the key. Use the A key to a hidden chamber. When did I get an A key? Just suddenly T-pose to establish dominance.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So there's an owl in here somewhere, right? Lucky Bangle. Bracelet increases the chance of enemies dropping items. Though handy, it'll still take luck to healthy to replenish to finish some allies. Oh, look at you! Hi! Oh. Broken machine gun. Used to repel hordes of demon-like creatures, this firearm is taking great damage. Taking aim with it makes one want to yell, "It's gonna rain lead." I assume that these are references to other Tales games, probably, or something. Hey, look at this! Dohalim Antique Collector, sweet. Increased amount of damage dealt from critical hits. As a relic whisperer of sorts on the hunt for ancient artifacts, Dohalim hopes to one day show them off and invite public interest. Cool.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Provo what now?
Hold on, so let's see here. So, artifacts. Broken machine gun. Carry over money and items. Neat. The quest way back then from the two-headed dog bus in the underground dungeon. Oh my goodness, that was forever ago, wasn't it? That was so long ago. Hold on, so let's see here. Where is our next owl here? Let's see. So next one is in Medencia Audalina Palace, second floor to guard room. So, hold on, let's see here. And I can maybe do things at the library while I'm here. Maybe.